Necron Rush, the list that didn't make it to the last chance open at WarGames, but is going to be featured in a battle report on the channel coming soon. Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right time to review a Necron list, and this is the list that didn't quite make it to the last chance open, the tournament that I went to at WarGames in January. Now WarGames is having another tournament, the Northwest Open. It's coming soon. Tickets will be going on sale soon, and they're going to be selling out quite quickly. So head on over to the WarGames Facebook page, find out all the information on that, and don't miss out. It's going to be a great event. Sadly, I can't go to this particular one that's coming up, although I do plan on going back to the last chance open next year. So the tournament was an ITC event, and it was limited to single faction, which made way for a really good tournament. It was a great experience. Now just a recap on the list that I did take for an MSU list, and I had two CADs. The first CAD was a basic Lord with 2 squads of 5 Immortals, and then 3 squads of 5 Flayed Ones, 3 squads of 3 Wraiths, and then I had 3 single heavy destroyers. And then in the second CAD I duplicated that, except in the heavy support slot I had a Tomb Spider, 2 Tomb Spiders. So loads and loads of units, and I did really well. Came out, I think it was 18th in the end, and there was 4 Necron players there, and I came the top out of the 4 Necron players, so I did quite well with that list. I was quite happy with the list. However, as always when you're going to these things, you have lots of different ideas, and my other idea to the Boohoo list, as I called it, it was the only name I could think of that rhymed with MSU, so the MSU Boohoo list made it to the tournament, but this one, which I'm just about to show you now, the Necron Rush list, didn't quite make it. I've got a game coming up where I'm playing Scragguard. Now, when recording this video, I haven't played Scragguard yet, and I'm really looking forward to it. And we have decided to play an ITC mission, and basically, you know, practice the ITC rules. So, when I was looking in my lists on my computer to find out, see which list to take, came across this Necron Rush list. Now, I haven't played it before, and I thought, when I looked at it, how fun it looked. So I'm going to go over the list in readiness for the game, which is coming up, as I said, against Scragguard. Now Scragguard does have a YouTube channel. I will put a link to his channel in the description below, so go and check that out as well. Okay, so now I have actually stuck with a dual CAD for this particular army, the Necron Rush. And the idea of the army basically is to absolutely swamp my opponent, to rush him with my Necron army. And I think the best way to do that was with Wraiths, of course. Now, my previous list I had obviously 18 Wraiths in units of 3. And the reason why I wanted to take my Wraiths is I just finished that 3rd unit of Wraiths, and I just wanted to play them. So this list also has 18 Wraiths in, but I've got 3 squads of 6 in this particular list. And then running alongside that, I've got 3 squads of maxed out Scarab Swarm, so there's 9 in a unit of those. Now the list starts to look quite similar to how the other one was, so I've got the Lord as my Warlord, and he's got a Warsai, just in case I get challenged. And then I've got, for troops of the first CAD, 2 squads of 5 Immortals, again with Gauze, because those are the models that I've got with Gauze weapons. And then in the fast attack slot, 3 units of 6 Wraiths, all with Whip Coils. The second CAD, I've got a Lord. Now he doesn't have the Warsai, but I have given him the Veil of Darkness. So once in the game, I can teleport him and his units across the table using deep strike rules, which I thought would be pretty handy, even if it's just getting line breaker at the end of the game. But if there is an annoying tank or something, I can try and maybe target the rear armour, or indeed if there's an annoying objective that I can't get to, I can teleport over to that objective. So yeah, I've got the Veil of Darkness on him, and I've made sure that I've given that Veil on the Standard Lord, not on the Warlord, so that I don't easily give up Slay the Warlord if I do teleport into enemy territory. And then troops for the second card again is 2 squads of 5 Immortals with Gauze, and then fast attack, as I said, 3 squads of 9 Scarab Swarms. And then heavy support, just had 50 points left. I've got a single heavy destroyer, which I played single heavy destroyers before. I've talked about that on one of the Necron Natter videos. But yeah, just an annoying, basically last cannon that can pop out, shoot and hide again. Not going to do too much, but if he's near an objective, he can obviously take Maelstrom objective points, and he can just be a bit annoying basically. And that's the list, which comes to 1849. And the idea is, I basically am going to deploy the Wraiths and the Scarabs and everything forward, and I am literally going to rush my opponent. I'm literally just going to charge everything forward. Now, I think you can probably tell that list isn't possibly tournament worthy, but I tell you what, it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, my MSU list won out over this list purely because I thought it was a lot more competitive, especially with the ITC mission rules. However, I'm really itching to play this list, and I'm playing Scragguard coming up with an ITC mission, so I thought, let's have a go, let's play the Necron Rush, let's see how we get on. And keeping with my ethos of trying new and unusual lists outside of the Necron Decorian stroke Reclamation Legion stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think of the list. Of course, by the time you see this video, I would have already played the game. So yeah, keep an eye out for the battle reports, which will be coming up soon on the channel with my Necron Rush list. Thanks for watching.